general election face-off one-on-one with former President Trump in late June, which is earlier than in past election cycles?
Look, I can't speak to the timeline. I can't speak to the decisions on the debate. That is something that the campaign could speak to. I can speak to what the president has been trying to do for these past 3 years and make that stark contrast with what Republican elected officials have been trying to do. He's been trying to make sure that we build an economy for all, don't leave anybody behind, make sure that we're fighting big pharma, make sure that we're lowering costs for Americans. And you have congressional Republicans, actually that way, who are constantly trying to make sure that that we increase healthcare costs, right? That we give tax breaks to corporations and billionaires. That's what they're offering. Cut Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. That's what I can provide for you. What the president's policy has been, what he's been trying to do, and you know what we're up against here. And we're also talking about our democracy, our freedoms that are under attack. And so the president's going to continue to fight for that. As it relates to the debate, timeline, or anything connected to that, that is something for the campaign to speak to.
Thank you. I know you don't want to talk about campaign stuff, so I would just look for
I
your...
really don't.
I would just look for your
It's not even that I
insight
don't
then.
want to. I can't.
Then how about your
Peter,
insight as the most prominent political communicator in the world? The White House press
In the
secretary.
world?
In the world. White House press secretary.
in the world.
Does a person generally want to debate when they are winning or when they are losing?
I am not going to do political punditry from here, my friend. I'm just not going to do it.
So,
I used to do that in my old job. I'm not going to do it from here.
so should we
this
see this sudden offer from the president to debate as a signal that you guys realize you need to change the subject after some really bad polling?
You know, we had a back and forth on polling yesterday, and it just goes back to the core of what I said to you, which is, look, this is a president that has had a pretty successful especially legislative tenure in the first 3.5 years, and has delivered on many things that are popular to the American people. And we're going to continue to talk about it. We're going to continue to travel the country and talk about investing for America. We're going to continue to talk about how we need to do more to lower costs for Americans. We get it. We understand how hard it is, as the president talks about being around the kitchen table, and how hard it is to make those difficult decisions sometimes every month on what you're going to pay for. So he gets that. And I just don't want to get into polling, any more details on polling. What I can say is the president is focused. He is laser focused on making sure we do everything that we can to give people, Americans, a little bit of breathing room, and that's what the president's going to continue to do. As it relates to the debate, you got to talk to the campaign about it. That is a question for the campaign, and I'm sure they are eager to answer your questions, Peter.
Trump just isn't the same. You're noticing it now, aren't you? You can see it. He's old, sleepy, confused, weak. His jaw kept falling on his chest and his mouth kept going slack. He's not the same man. His energy is gone. No one can deny it.
And Putin, has so little respect for Obama that he's starting to throw around the nuclear word. You heard that, nuclear.
You're learning he cares about himself, not us.
Sioux Falls, thank you very much, Sioux Falls.
We've all had parents who we love, but who changed over the years. Needed help, needed understanding, needed care.
Including Obama. I'll tell you what, you take a look at Obama and
With Trump, it's happening so fast. We can all see it. Now you do too.
Hey.
Hey, machine.
He's sending Mark back in time.
Billionaires, not working families.
Now he's trapped in the past,
300,000 jobs in a
and only Dr. Brown
KJP.
can help him get back to the future.
Let's remember who we are. We're the United States of America.
Tell us, what's changed?